Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. Here for the daily reading for Tuesday, September the 18th, 2018. I am still using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Today I will also be using the Tarot of Orisha, as well as a new deck that I was just gifted to. Shout out to Capricorn Muse. I will be putting her link below. She's also a reader, and she sent me some gifts and I received them in the mail today. These are the Law of Attraction cards, little reminders. It's 36 oracle cards to guide you to your wealth and prosperity. So I do look forward to pulling that oracle deck today instead of the angel therapy. And she also gifted me with, I believe this is black onyx or black tourmaline. I believe it's tourmaline. She gifted me with this beautiful piece here for protection. And I will be using this as my pendulum from now on. And if you watched Monday's reading, you saw that my pendulum broke yesterday. So I got this right on time in the mail, Capricorn Muse. And thank you so much, girl. Like, Spirit really guided me to check my mail before I came into the house for lunch to record. And so I'm happy that I did, so that I could use these cards today during the reading, as well as the pendulum. So I appreciate it. How you doing, April? Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get straight to the point, y'all, because I really don't have as much time as I've had with the other readings. My readings have been like super long these past couple of ones because I was doing them on the weekend. And right now I'm actually on a lunch break. So we're gonna see what two cards we have for the overall energy. We're gonna pull no more than 3 each for clarifiers. Then we're going to pull a clarifier from the Orisha Tarot and see what the little reminder is from the Law of Attraction deck. And you can also focus on your one question, your one yes or no question for the pendulum question of the day at the end of the reading. Also, if you like a private, don't forget to check out the description box and follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. I don't think I said that. Shout out to the new and old subscribers. I appreciate y'all views, feedback, and support. Alright, so what do we have for this September? Ooh, and 2 cards flew out. I think they flipped upside down. I'm going to take them this way because I felt guided to change them. Okay? Alright, so the first card that we have for Tuesday, for the overall energy, Tuesday, September the 18th, is the 3 of Swords. This is some bullshit. Okay, so this card came up in the reverse for yesterday, and now it's coming up in the upright. And what I've been hearing from the readings that I've listened to today is like a pattern of us kind of being in this state of decision of leaving a situation, like a third-party situation or something that broke our heart. Like us, you know, removing ourselves from this situation and healing from it. Well, today's energy is basically saying that this is exactly what's going on. It's like the opposite of yesterday. Like, we may be feeling more heartbroken, if anything, today. Maybe this is something that has just surfaced for you as well. But this is the 3 of Swords. Swords are also associated with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this card in particular is basically about heartbreak. I mean, look at it. It's a heart with 3 swords in it. It could be associated to a third-party situation. You could have very well been in a relationship or a situationship where you were the outside party and this person was cheating on you. Or you could have been very well cheating on someone else. I don't know your life, so you have to, you know, put this to however it resonates. And if it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. Alright, so let's see exactly why the 3 of Swords is here. And I think that's 3 cards, and that's what I wanted. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so the first card that flew out is a clarifier for the 3 of Swords is the Empress. So, to me, this is, I mean, being that this is a major arcana, first and foremost, this is a very clear message. It's like, are you recognizing your worth? You know what I mean? Do you recognize the fact that you are the Empress? Because the Empress is the head one in charge. You know what I mean? Like, she's the HBI, you know, C. Like, she's, like, I like to call her the Beyonce of the day. She has her shit together. You know what I mean? Like, she's using all of her tools. If this was a manifestation of the Magician card, it would be the Empress. You know what I mean? Like, her foundation is steady. Her root chakra is good. Like, her home, her foundation is good. She's creating. She's also known as the pregnant woman, the mother of the deck. So some of you guys may be fertile at the moment. Could possibly be newly pregnant or have conceived in the past. But that's with the orange, with the sacral chakra. It's all about creating and using your creation and creativity to nurture and harness things here on the physical plane. And I mean, being that she's out among nature, she's also known as an earth sign sometimes. Moving on from the sacral chakra, we have the solar plexus with all the yellow here. She's manifesting, using her light, her magic to manifest on the physical plane, like I said. So as above, so below. She's using her talents, her gifts, her abilities, her natural gifts and talents and abilities to rule her kingdom. She's coming from her heart. She's nurturing, like I said before. She's also speaking her truth with the blue here. So the green represents the heart chakra and the blue represents the throat. So it's like all of her lower extremities are already intact. You feel what I'm saying? So in regards to this three of swords, is like, chances are this is the same thing that yesterday is saying. Even though it's in the upright, you're recognizing your worth, or you're being told to, so that you can leave this third party situation. So chances are it's somebody that has been dipping out on you. You know what I mean? Or you found out that there was somebody else that was in the equation, and you've decided to use your Empress energy and say, you know what? You got it. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I'll recognize who the fuck I am, and I know I deserve something that's going to be an equal partnership and not something that's going to break my heart, all right? So the second card that flew out is the Two of Pentacles. So this is having to find balance. Pentacles are associated with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this card, to me, when the Two of Pentacles comes up, is like, you probably got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? And the Empress can do that. She is the mother, right? So it's like, shout out to whoever just hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button if you're viewing. I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's like she knows she has a lot to do. Chances are, if you're a mother, you juggling a whole lot of shit. You juggling your home life, your work life, and trying to find a love life. Most likely. You know what I mean? But with you being the Empress, you know that you can do it. You know what I mean? Like, you have the capabilities and the resources to be the juggler. But with this coming up, it's saying that you have to find some type of balance. Balance in your work, home, and love life. Balance with, you know, your extremities of your emotions. Balance in your finances as well, because this is a Pentacle card. So the third card that came up is the King of Wands. So wands are associated with growth, also associated with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this card in particular, to me, it's like, this could either be one of two things, is what I feel. This could be a counterpart. We could have the Empress here with the King of Wands. Or this could just be you having both of these qualities. Peace, Angel. How are you? 1144. That's a divine number. Somebody look that up. I'm going to have to start getting a moderator. If y'all notice, I go live every day around 11:30. So just keep pay attention to that. Okay, so like I said, this could be one of two things. This could be you having the same energy, or it could be a counterpart. Being that it came up as the clarifier for the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's a counterpart. This could be somebody coming in, could very well have fire in their chart, could very well be stable, have a stable foundation with the red here. Also somebody that is very heart-driven, and balanced in their emotions with the green for the heart chakra, and also standing in their power and confident with the yellow here. And you want a King of Wands. You don't want a page. You don't want a knight, because usually when the king or when a wand comes up, they're the player of the deck. Very cute, very sexy, charismatic energy, and it takes them a while to settle down. So if this person that's coming into your life is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, chances are they could very well be settled down material at this point in their life. I feel like you may have to be finding balance in between being this nurturer and as well as being this outgoing person. Or once again, this could very well just be you finding balance between work and love. And that love could be this King of Wands. So let's see what the second card is that came out for the overall energy, and then we'll tie it all together. All right, we got the King of Pentacles. So like I said when I pointed out that this person has on red, their foundation is stable. You know what I mean? So chances are their finances is good. I feel like this King of Pentacles could very well be the same person. Either that or that's your energy. Either this King of Pentacles has the same, you know, could possibly have fire in their chart and this is their qualities, or this is you, the Empress, also being the King of Pentacles. I kind of feel like it's the counterpart because it is coming up as the second card is the overall energy of the day. It could very well be yours. So I hope I didn't confuse anyone. But the King of Pentacles is an earth sign card once again, but this is pretty much having everything that you need. And like I said, the Empress has everything that she needs. So yeah, this is probably our energy. You know what I mean? This is you recognizing the fact that on a financial level, you've gained the material wealth that you need at this time. Could very well be a Taurus. But this is an earth card, so it doesn't matter. How you doing, Juanita? Thanks for tuning in. There's a castle in the back. This person is in their garden. You know what I mean? Amongst all of their abundance. And not even paying attention to the abundance around them because they still focusing on the coin. So chances are, like I said, with this Two of Pentacles, you have to find some type of balance between work and love. You already have everything that you need on a financial level. You're healing from this third party situation because you walked away and recognized your worth. You know, you either found your confidence, regained your confidence, or somebody else is coming in to help you to regain that could possibly have fire in their chart. I'm just trying to get y'all caught up for those that just tuned in. So let's see exactly why the King of Pentacles is here. Dad. Like half the deck flew. Shout out to Sade. I was in a Sade mood today. This is no ordinary love. That sounds good to me. Okay. One of the cards is still flipped. I think that card wants to come out. Let's see. Why is the almost said it. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Spirit, can I get 3 cards? Oh God. Okay, so the first card that flew out is definitely confirmation of the song that's playing. Okay, y'all see these cards are flying. Okay, can I get one more? All right. All right, so we have our 3 cards. The first one that flew out, y'all, is the second major that we have, and it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant comes in to tell us that maybe this King of Pentacles is somebody that's going to come in to give us a long-term commitment. Because when the Hierophant comes up, this is about long-term commitments. Marriage, perhaps, as well. And like I said, it's like you pretty much have everything that you need. So whether this is your energy or this other person, they're going to be stable and you're stable on a financial level. So it's time to move to another level. This is confirmation of a step up, a level up in a relationship. Whether this is you going from single to being in a partnership and that new love coming in, which is what I've been feeling anyway. Or this is you being in a present relationship and somebody proposing. You know what I mean? Maybe you've been talking to somebody for a while and they come out and say, you know what? I want us to be exclusive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really feeling you and I want to build with you. That's awesome. Let's see what the second card is that flew out. It's the 9 of freaking Wands. Boo-hoo. Okay, so Wands, like I said, are associated with fire signs. But this card in particular is like the wounded warrior. So chances are, if there is a commitment that is available right now, you could very well be holding up a wall from the fact that you are still getting over this third party situation. Because if you look at this card, this person has bandages on their head. And they're, you know, looking back like, you know, they have a wall up. So I feel like you may have everything that you need on a financial level. This person coming in is a very stable person. And it could be offering you commitment and you just be like, you know, you're just not done healing yet. You may still have a wall up. Okay? So the third card that flew out is the Devil. And this is the third major arcana that has came in this reading. This is Capricorn energy, but it's also a major arcana as well. And the Devil is being attached to toxic things, people, places, and things. If you look at the card, it's a toxic person. And I feel like that's what the addiction is. I don't really feel like it is a drug or alcohol addiction. I feel like it's a codependency. I feel like you're still feeling wounded because you're still feeling attached to a situation that was toxic. And that toxic situation was definitely this Three of Swords. This third party situation, perhaps. And maybe you're attached to this person through, maybe you still having sex with this person, which would be something that would be dumb. I'm sorry. Me personally, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to call you dumb, but I don't understand how you can leave a situation and still have sex with a person. And some people think that sex is just sex. I'm not one of those people. I believe that energetic ties are very real, and even though you might feel like you wear a condom, that don't mean nothing. If you have an emotional tie to this person, the first thing you need to do is cut the sex, because that's not going to do nothing but keep you there. So whether this is an addiction that you're using to try to get over this person, whether it's eating, drinking, whatever it is, I feel like, you know, you still have a wall up because of this situation. I'm going to pull one more card because I don't like how that ended. And then we're going to move on to the Orisha deck. I just had half of the deck fall again. So, yeah, it's like there's the opportunity for us to balance our life. And, yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. I love you, but I cannot take all of these cards. Yeah, there's an opportunity for a new commitment. A new long-term commitment, something that you want, something that's going to be stable. Oh, my God, what is up? All right, 2 cards fell on the floor. I'm going to take these. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know how they fell. I'm not going to put them in the reverse because I just picked them up. I don't know how they fell. So the first card is another major, and it's the Hangman. So it's like you have a decision to make in regards to this situation, and you see things clearly. You know what time it is, but you're staying in a state of indecision. Or possibly you may just be now seeing things from a different perspective, which brings me back to the beginning of the reading. It's like there's a third-party situation that you've seen clearly, and you're leaving it. You know what I mean? Because you know that you deserve more. You know that you deserve balance within your finances as well as your love life, home life, or whatever. And you've gained confidence. You've grown from this situation, and you know that your foundation is stable and you're coming from the heart. You're confident enough to move forward at this time, okay? So you recognize the fact that, you know, I have everything that I need on a financial level. Even if I have to leave a situation that was a long-term commitment and I have to, you know, pay for certain things on my own. You could be leaving a marriage and, you know, you have to split the bills with this person, or you have to, you know what I mean, start taking care of yourself more. Whatever it is. Whatever it is like you recognize you have more than enough anyway. So you like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm good. Because I know what I deserve. And that's a long-term commitment. Something that's going to be, you know, not a third-party situation where somebody is playing me and they got somebody on the outside. They're not telling me that they fucking with other people. You know what I mean? Like, no. I know that I deserve somebody that's going to walk down the aisle with me and be committed to me and me only. So you may still be getting over this situation, and you could possibly still have a wall up because you dealt with something that was toxic. You know what I mean? You dealt with somebody that you were probably chained to by sex. Could possibly been kids involved. I don't know. I don't know your life. But you're seeing things from a different perspective. And guess what? With you seeing things in a different perspective, the world is coming in. The world is the major arcana. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 majors here. And if you look at the story of these majors, it's like you recognized your worth. Because you recognized your worth, the universe is going to bless you with a union. Because you left something that was a toxic situation, that you faced your demons and you was like, you know what, this isn't for me. I'm fucking out of here. You know what I mean? I'm cutting these cords. I'm breaking these chains, and I'm leaving this heartbreak behind. I'm leaving this behind. I recognize my worth. I see things for what they are from a different perspective. And even though I may have a wall up, I may still be healing from this situation. I know that I deserve better. You understand what I'm saying? And the world is gonna present me with that gift of love, that new opportunity that is actually for me. That's not gonna put me in this position. That's not gonna break my heart. That's not gonna be fucking around on me. You know what I mean? That's gonna leave me feeling wounded and depressed and hurt and having to, no, fuck all that. All right. So I feel like Tuesday is pretty much a run on from Monday. It's like we're recognizing our worth. And if we aren't, we're being told to. You know what I mean? Like, you should by now see that this situation is not for you. If it's somebody that's ghosting you, that's in and out of your life, that's not giving you the respect that you deserve, the answer should be quite easy. You should not be in that situation unless you feel like you don't deserve better. And if you don't, you'll never receive better because you're gonna stay there. Who the fuck got time for that? I don't. This reading is running over. Let me hurry up. Okay, so what do we have, Spirit? One card came out quick. That's what's up. Thank you, Spirits. All right, so the card that we have today, exactly from the Orisha deck, is the Moon. The Moon is all about things that are being hidden, deception, lies, dishonesty. I mean, women, we're also connected to the Moon, but the Moon card in the tarot is about things that are hidden. So let's see exactly what the Orisha book actually has to say. If you look at the card, it's like a stone. It's like a sword. It looked like the sword is cutting through a heart, and there's blood bleeding out of it. And if you look at the moon, there's the yin and yang, right? It's the black and white. So let's see what the book has to say. Okay. The meaning of this card is sadness, depression, grief, sorrow, hidden enemies, negative charges, bad spiritual influences, torture, abduction, loss of freedom, nervousness, nervous system imbalance that could lead to madness, terror, uncontrollable fear, slander. It may also mean alcohol or drug abuse or any kind of harmful or highly detrimental dependence. So like I said, the Devil card came up. The Devil card came up. And like I said, this energy to me, I feel like this is a hidden enemy. This is the fact that you were sleeping with the enemy. And it caused you, once again, sadness and grief. And to put up a wall with this Nine of Wands energy. Because they broke your fucking heart. And I mean, there's no coincidence that we have the Three of Swords here, right? 3 swords through 1 heart. And the Moon card has a fucking sword through a heart. You know what I mean? Like, this person deceived you. This person caused you to have grief. They were a hidden enemy. They were negative. They were a bad spiritual influence. They were toxic. They were the devil energy. You understand? They probably tortured you mentally. They probably slandered your name. You probably used drugs, alcohol, or something else to mask this pain. And it's time for you to get out of that. And I mean, Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot just had the same type of damn reading. I ain't even gonna lie. And I was sitting there like, you know what? This the truth. And she said the same thing. We're tired of this story because we have an opportunity for something better. But we're holding on to this shit. Why would you want this? You know what I mean? Leave this shit in the past, y'all. Let it go. All right? So I hope this message resonates. I'm going to move into the Oracle card of the day. And then we're going to do the one question of the day. These cards have pictures on both. A picture on one side and I guess words on the other side. So I'll do them both. And once again, shout out to Capricorn Muse. She's also a reader. She gifted me with these cards and a new pendulum. So I appreciate it so much because I'm just learning how to receive. I'm used to being on the other end of that. So I appreciate you so much, girl. I love my Capricorns. All right, so what do we have, Spirit, for the overall message from the Law of Attraction deck? Anything else? Because a couple other cards did flip. That's it. Okay, so 2 cards came out. The first one is flexibility. And the affirmation for this, the little reminder, the Law of Attraction, for this, it says, I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So it's like, you know what you want moving forward. You have to be flexible to that. You have to pull this wall down because if you want long-term commitment, you can't have a wall up. You have to be open to learning and, you know, learning yourself and meeting new people. You have to be flexible when you're pursuing anything, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, or anything. I feel like this is being flexible in approach to being open to other people coming into your life, to a healthy relationship, replacing this toxic shit, okay? So the second card that came up is awareness. These cards are so beautiful. This card says, when I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. So bingo. It's like, be aware that if you focus on the fact that this is what you are right now, the world, you know what I mean, this is, the world is trying to deliver this partnership. If that's what you focus on and you let go of that past situation, that's what you will attract. Awareness. Be aware of what you're attracting. Be aware of what you're thinking about. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I am attracting more of it. Okay? So that's pretty self-explanatory, y'all. I hope this message resonates. Once again, let's move on. Sorry about that, y'all. It seems like my phone is always half dead when I'm trying to do a reading. So that's my apologies. But if you're still here, or if you tune back in, I am going to do the pendulum question, and then we're going to close the reading. So if you haven't already, focus on one yes or no question at this time. And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for Tuesday, September the 18th, 2018? Is it a yes or a no for their highest good? Is that a yes? It's a no. So whatever you ask is a no for your highest good. And like I always say, that is a no for your highest good. So if it feels like something that you may have wanted that you didn't receive, know that the Most High, the universe, has something better in store. And stay flexible. You know what I mean? Like, we always have, you know, an outlook on exactly what it is that we want, not recognizing that the universe could have something like 10 times better, you know what I mean, in store for us. So I'm keeping that in mind, focusing on what it is that I want on an energetic level and not paying so much attention to how it looks on the physical, okay? So I hope these messages resonate with you guys. Please leave me some feedback in the comments below. Once again, I want to say thank you so much to Capricorn Muse for the new deck. I love it, as well as the pendulum. It is absolutely cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I appreciate you for supporting this channel. If you would like a private reading or you would like to donate to the channel, everything is in the description box. And yeah, I got to get back to work. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.